What's up, y'all? This your boy Vector Trucker back with another video, man. If y'all haven't done so yet, man, hit that like, hit that comment, man, hit that comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell for them post notifications. Hey, I got something to talk about today, man. Got something to talk about, man. Got something to talk about. Hey. Also, I have a drug test coming up. A random drug test. I got it Monday. Well, today, supposed to be today, but they changed it to tomorrow. So I'm right now. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Hell, man. In Louisville, Kentucky right now. I'm heading to having a problem with my gums. It's kind of sore. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, getting loaded, heading to Black Mountain, North Carolina. So, took my drug test there, I guess. Or if they're gonna send me home, take it, I'm not sure. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. Haven't ate. I've been up since 12, 1 o'clock a.m. I haven't ate yet, man. So, I'll be talking snacks like this, man. He's best friend on the road. I got you on. We're gonna get into it, man. Hey. On a video that I deleted on accident, y'all. What I was talking about on that one is about the middle lane and the fast lane. If it's a 3-lane highway, man, the middle lane and the fast lane. Don't go under the speed limit if you're in that middle lane or in that fast lane, man. Get in the right lane. Get all the way in the right lane. Because that's what's going to cause up traffic. So, that being said, man, that is aggravating. It's aggravating, man. If the speed limit is 65, there's no way you should be doing 50 in the middle lane. No way, man. I'm hungry, y'all. I'm hungry, man. I gotta excuse me, I'm hungry. No way. Also, if you're in the middle lane and cars passing by you in the right lane, that means you're in the wrong lane, buddy. That's what that means, you're in the wrong lane, homeboy. If you can't pass on the right side, you're in the wrong lane. Get on over. Get on over, man. You done inspired. That's things that gonna get on my nerves. I'm gonna get on your nerves too. Especially if you already in the middle lane, and if you passing cars, and somebody hop in front of you and put on brakes and slow down and make you slow down, and you got a heavy load on you, and it's gonna take you forever just to gain your speed back up, no, you're gonna get mad. Especially if you're going up a hill. Oh my God, boy, if you're going up a hill, boy, you're gonna get mad. So guess what? Now you gotta get in the right lane until you gain your speed back up. And then on top of that, there might be cars behind you when you get over, coming back on your left side. So when you gain your speed back up, guess what? Cars still coming. So you stuck over there in that right lane, man. I think I talked about the tight turns and these towns you have to go through. think that was on the last video I did, man, about these tight turns. I had to do one today. I went to Costco, man. I went to 2 Costco's. I'm thinking it's a distribution. Cause when this was, sometime last week, I think it was last week sometime, yeah, cause it is a new week. Last week, I went to Costco. There was a distribution center. I went there. I had to go around twice because I couldn't find where the place was at because they were saying I had to turn on another street or whatever. So I had to go around, and I seen the street I had to turn on and everything. So I did that. And there was a distribution center. So this time, I picked my load up yesterday and I headed here today to drop it off at Costco. So I'm looking. I'm like, this is a hospital where I'm getting close. Like it's like 0.5 miles left. So it's telling me to go straight, and all I see is a hospital and like little hospital buildings and stuff. I'm like, what's going on here? This ain't right. So instead of my phone, my GPS on the Garmin, I went on my phone and looked too to make sure I'm going right. So it took me there. So what happened was it was a store, but it was closed, so it was cool. But I had 2 stops though. So if I knew the first one was a store, I said, oh my goodness, I know the second one gonna be a store too. So the first one, it wasn't no problem really. I backed in, did my thing, got unloaded. Now the second one, I had to turn in, and there couldn't be no turn. You had a wide turn, had to take up the lanes over there, and also cars was right there too, so they had to back up out my way. Because if it didn't, I would have hit that pole that was right there when I was turning in. So it was real tight. Make sure I had to slide my tandems, man. Slide them tandems. Like, okay, like, for instance, like you go to New York, you gotta go to New York or whatever. Keep your tandems regular for the weight stations. But once you get like in New York or whatever, slide your tandems up. Slide them tandems. Slide them back. Up, back, I don't know. Whatever make it easier for you to turn. Slide them that way. I think it's easy to slide them back. So, you slide them to the front. Yeah, you slide the tandems to the front. Cause slide them to the rear, that make it extensive. So, slide the tandems and do it like that. So, when I got into Costco, I mean, cars, it was packed. Packer than Walmart. So cars coming in, coming out. So eventually I made my way in. I backed in and everything, and I asked the guy what's the easiest way to go, because it was 2 ways. You can go that way or you can go this way. So he told me to go this way because if you go that way, you're gonna be stuck in traffic with the Chick-fil-A. The Chick-fil-A was right there on the other side of the corner. So I said, okay. So at me leaving out, I slid my tandems. But it was easier for me to get out than coming in though. So I didn't have a hard time going out. So that was good right there. That was good right there also. And there was something else I want to talk to y'all about, man, out here, man. That's it right there, yeah. Before I got my CDL, right, I did a little research on my CDL and all that. Like, for me, it's easy for me to make money in the trucking because I don't have no bills. Only bill I have is a cell phone bill, man. don't have no car note, no rent, lights, electric, none of that. You know what I mean? So when I came in the trucking, I was like, okay, because when I was home, it was hard for me to get to work. I didn't have no car, and sometimes it was hard for me to catch the bus. It was hard for me to catch the bus, man. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I ain't have money to catch the bus. You know, I come from a job when I was getting paid by like $100 every 2 weeks. You know, I was getting paid like $100 every 2 weeks, man. So, anything better than what I was doing was a good way for me to start off. Anything was better than what I was doing, man. So, I got my CDL, man. And I started off with Trans Am. I was making about like 5, 6 a week, you know. My point is if you want to come in the trucking to make some money and be at the max, some of them bills got to go. The reason why I said that because look, you're gonna be on the road. If you OTR like me, you're gonna be on the road more than you're gonna be at home. So you're gonna be paying rent and a car note, or if you have your own car, that's fine, that's cool. You got your own car, that's cool. You ain't got no car note. But if you got a car note and you got rent and all that, you on the road for, let's see, 27 days and you home for like 27, 28, 29, 30. You know what I'm saying? You home for 3 days. But if you like me, how I started off, you on the road for 2 months and home for 3 days. That's how I started off. You ain't gonna be able to enjoy that. All you're doing is throwing money out, throwing that money to your landlord or whoever, and you're not even there to enjoy it. So some people, they want to get in trucking because of their bills that they having, and they need to make this type of amount of money, but it's not gonna happen like that. It's not, and I knew that coming in that I wasn't gonna be making like 1,000, 2,000, 3, 4, 5, you know what I'm saying, a week like that. You know, I know I had to start off. Anything was better than what I was doing, cause I was, like I said, $100 every 2 weeks, man. Anything was better than that. You know what I mean? So when I started with Trans Am, 5, 6, 7, sometimes 8 a week, man, that was good. A week compared to 100 every 2 weeks. You know, so yeah, I was good with Trans Am, and then got a little preventables with Trans Am, and they let me go, and I went to Western, and I was making the same thing at Western, same thing. But I ain't had no complaints because guess what? I didn't have no bills or nothing at home. Now if you got bills at home, you're gonna be be hurting, man. You're gonna be out here hurting for real. I ain't about to lie to you. You're gonna be out here hurting, man. When I started out with Trans Am, I was spending like $100 a week on food because I had a refrigerator and all that. So I spent about like $100 a week. No. As a matter of fact, I wasn't spending that much. I was spending about like $40, $50 a week on food. But when I went to Western, I didn't have a refrigerator like that. So I was spending more money. I was spending like $100 a week, you know, $100 a week at Walmart to get stuff. Now it's still the same right now. It's still like a little more because I don't even have a refrigerator. A refrigerator in here, but it's broke though. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I done build up somewhere like now that I can go ahead and eat me a little Subway or something like that. I eat a Subway, it can last me a whole day. I eat a 6-inch, drive where I got to do whatever. Before I lay it down, I eat that other 6-inch. You know what I mean? And that's good for me. So there's ways out here you can save your money. You know, save your money, man. So I just don't. It's pointless to be out here driving the truck if you got bills back at the house. If you got bills back at the house, man, Now I can see if you married or whatever, you got family, yeah, cool. You know, but I'm letting you know that you're not gonna jump out here and make that much money your first year out here. Get your experience in, then yeah, you talking then. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Get your experience in, man. Just getting that experience in. You know. So just get that experience in and it'll be good. But also, one of my biggest fears was, hold on. Before I got my CDL, one of my biggest fears was, y'all might have the same fear too. Like, dang, what if I be in the truck and I'm trying to make it somewhere and I miss my exit, or I miss the turn? You know what I mean? Or like, or the turn too small. If the turn is too small, that if you turn in both lanes in the turning lane and you still can't make it, keep going. That's why I keep going until I find somewhere I can turn at, man. Because I'm not about to mess up my CDL for nobody, for nothing. So if I can't make it by turning wide, or if people have to move out my way, if I can't make it like that, keep going, man. Keep going to the next one until you can find a reasonable one. Your GPS will route you. Get a Garmin. Get a Garmin, McNally, whatever they call it. Get one of those. Best ones, man. Garmin or Randall McNally, whatever it's called. Randall, whatever. Shoot. Get one of those. And also, use your phone GPS as well, too. But don't use it. Use it, but don't use it. Use it, but don't use it. Use it if you're thinking, okay, well, this is how I use mine. When I'm giving y'all all the info, man. I'm giving y'all all the info how I do it. What I do is, when I first get my load or where I got to go at, I look at the address, right? I put in the GPS. Then I go to Google. I type it in on Google. This to see where I got to go at. Like, okay, where I'm going at. Also, click on the street view so you can see the street 360. So you know where you're going. Also, look at the reviews. Look at the reviews, y'all. Please look at these reviews. Because sometimes you'll go to a shipper that's going to take forever to load you. You're going to see a review be like, oh, get ready to pack a lunch, y'all, because y'all going to be here all day. I've been here for 8 hours. And then the next review might, oh, these people slow. It took forever to load me. I've been here for 4 hours. And I'm still here. You know, you'll see reviews like that. Or you'll see reviews like, oh, in and out, under an hour. You know, so look at the reviews of where you're going at for you can know, like, when I go here, do I need to stop at a truck stop, give me some lunch or something? You know what I mean? Do I need to go ahead and take my shower now or something? You know, so do all that before y'all get to the place. Like right now, after I got the video, I'm gonna type in where I'm going, Black Mountain, North Carolina. I'm gonna type that in GPS, and then after that, I'm gonna go on Google. I'm gonna look on Google, like, okay, Google, let's see what it say. Boom, reviews. Sometimes places don't have reviews, but be on the safe side, like you're gonna be there all day. If a place don't have a reviews, still be on the safe side, like you're gonna be there all day. Still be on the safe side, like you're gonna stay all day. Prepare that, prepare it. That's how you prepare yourself. That's how you trip plan. So also as well as it slipped my mind this night, y'all. Oh my goodness, what I was saying. It slipped my mind. Let me some more energy in me, y'all. It slipped my mind, man. It slipped my mind. I've been thinking about y'all, man. I've been thinking about y'all. Like, man, I need to do a video, let y'all know what's up out here, man. What's going on, man. So, matter of fact, just now, before I got here, y'all, before I turned in here, I missed the turn. So what I did was I went down the street some, and I seen the place I could turn around at. Went in there, I asked the people, I was like, I missed my turn. Can I come in here and turn around? They said, sure, go ahead. Most likely they're gonna say, yeah, sure, go ahead. You know, they don't mind. So just turn around in there, and I came back and came here. So yeah, you're gonna miss some turns sometimes. Because I thought it was like two, I seen the thing that said shipping and receiving, but I seen the truck was coming out. So I was like, I don't get it. It looked like it was one lane. It was like one lane. It looked like it was one lane. So I kept on going, and I was like, oh no, it was two lanes. But I only seen one. It looked like it was only one the way it was set up. So I went down, turned around, whatever, came back. And now I'm in the door. But some good information to let y'all know, man. I'm gonna think about some information I can let y'all know of me going on. So I'm gonna gang all that and jot it down and let y'all know about it and everything. And I'll let y'all know. Also, man. Also, when y'all get y'all CDL, treat it like a golden ticket. Every time I drive this truck, man, I'm thinking like, okay, is it worth me losing my CDL and going back home? Nah, man, it's not. It's not. Cause look, when I was home, working at home, I couldn't take a vacation every month. So I might start taking vacations every month, man. And like, cause I'm taking weeks off. This company I'm with now, you drive for a month, you take a week off. You know, you take 10 days off. So that's a vacation every month. I enjoy doing this. And some people, they're afraid to do it because they're like, oh, that's a big old truck. I gotta drive here, I gotta drive there with this. It's not that bad as you're thinking. The roads are designed for these trucks. Some of these roads, most of these roads are designed for these trucks where you can turn easy and all that. The road is designed for it. So, if you thinking like, oh, you're gonna miss your turn and all that, man, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Get out here and see. Before the video up, man, I'll probably kill all those. Whole bag already gone, man. But hey, you gotta get out here and get your experience and see for yourself, man, if this fit for you or not. Also, you gotta get out here and see for yourself if this is better than what you were doing at home, man. It's all up to you. Your comfort zone, what you like to do, what you want to do, what your goals is, how your mentality is. It's up to you. So, get out here and see, man. Get out here and see. I know some people like, oh, man, I got kids, man. And you want a better life for your kids, right? Sacrifice something. sacrifice something then. You gotta sacrifice, man. I got kids. Sacrifice something. Oh, my phone going dead, y'all. I got 15%. But yeah, kids understand, man. If you home right now, you got kids and you struggling, man, you like, oh man, I don't know how to make ends meet. I can't go on the road, I got kids. So what you rather do, sit home with the kids and struggle? And look at them like, oh man, we struggling together, man. How we gonna make it? Come on out here, man. And guess what? Every time you come home, y'all go to Disney World, go wherever y'all want to go to. Basketball game, football events, anything. And guess what? While you on this road, you making that paper. You ain't spending that much. While you at home, as soon as you get paid, you ready to spend it. You ready to spend it. Oh, yeah. I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? But when you're on that road, you can't spend it like that, man. You can't spend it like that, man. Only thing spending on is food and things you need, essentials, water, clothes, you know. So yeah. If anything hit my mind on my way to North Carolina, I'm gonna hit y'all with another video today or tomorrow. So they lowered me up now. So I'm gonna hit y'all up when I get some more knowledge for y'all, man. Also, another thing, man. I was driving today. I think it was yesterday, today. It was yesterday I was driving and I seen a deer on the side of the road. Head off. Now this ain't got nothing to do with trucking though. Somebody cut that deer head off. I found out it's hunting season now. $500 at least for a deer head with the antlers. $500. Where my machete at? Y'all gonna see me on the side of the road cutting deer's head off, man. I'm cutting their heads off, man. Where the machete at? $500? So people like, where you gonna put it at? Where you gonna put it at? All that blood and stuff. Man, get you a bath, we go cut bath. Everything will work, man. Everything will work. Alright, y'all, man. By the time my next video comes, these gonna be gone, man. These things good. They good, man. We family stock nothing but greatness, man. Little trail mix, man. It's good, man. But alright, y'all, I'm about to go. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me since day one, man. Everybody been with me since day one, dog, or since Trans Am and Western, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love, support, man. Put God first. Everything else gonna fall into place. I promise y'all, man. Peace. I love y'all, man. Stay safe out there. And keep that left door closed, man. Holla.